everyone, this is Meenakshi Karwa and you're watching Tip with Tales. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon ting 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 so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So how are you all? I guess it's been a month since my last video because I was preparing for first group for this November exams, so I couldn't come online and make videos for you. And today I'm here to share my experience of this November 20 exams, like the people who have opted out and preparing for January. They had lots of questions ke papers kaise aaye the for November exams, how were the preparations at the centers, how many students were there, what all precautions we had to take and everything. So I'll just give you a short and quick overview of everything that you need to know for the January exams. So first of all, talking about the safety arrangements done by ICAI for conduct of examination in this COVID pandemic. We had a police constable present at our center to overlook the arrangements that the guidelines are being followed properly. The students before entering into the center had to stand in a line maintaining 1 hand distance. Proper social distancing was maintained. And on the first day, they had maintained a limit for temperature. That was normal body temperature was 37 degree Celsius. So as if mine was 37.1 when they checked it, it was 37.1 and I had to stand aside for 5 minutes. ऐसे ही बाकी सब students का भी check किया, किसी का 0.1, किसी का 0.2, whatever was the temperature. If it is above 37, you have to stand aside for 5 minutes. They allow you to drink little cold water, and since it was hot, the sun was up on the head, so temperature had to rise. That was normal. So even they knew it, but to follow the guidelines, they asked us to stand aside for 5 minutes, drink cold water, stand in the shade so that we can get our temperature down. And then after 5 minutes, they rechecked our temperature and took us inside when it came around 37 degrees Celsius or just a point below that. So this was about the temperature first. Coming to the seating arrangement. So alternate benches were allotted to the students. एक bench छोड़ के एक bench पे बिठाया था. And out of those also, maximum students has opted out. So if I tell you, my center capacity was around 100 plus. But there were hardly 40 students present in the center, and my class had around 7 students, just 7 students. Allotted were around 20 to 25 students were allotted in the class, and we were only 7 students. So अपने आप जो distance होता है students के बीच में अपने आप ही बढ़ गया ना, क्योंकि already एक bench छोड़ के एक bench पे बिठाया था, तो वो जो एक बेंच है उस पे भी बच्चे नहीं है, तो डायरेक्ट 2-3 बेंच के गैप हो गए हमारे बीच में. So it was like quite comfortable. And the supervisors and all other students also had their mask on all the time. So there was all the precautions taken for the exams. Even while leaving from the center, one at a time, each class was released. Like for example, my class was last in the row. So we had to wait for 5 to 10 minutes. While taking bags also, one at a time, like one student will go and take his bag, then another student will go and take his bag, so that the crowd or the social distancing is not hampered. And one at a time the class was released. Like सबसे पहला class के students जाएंगे, उसके बाद दूसरे class के जाएंगे, and mine was last. So ऐसे एक करके छोड़े थे बच्चों को भी. So part of ICAI arrangements were totally good. And other precautions you have to take yourself. The student has to take himself, his own safety is in own hands. Like you do not have to remove your mask after entering into the class. Just remove it thoda sa while drinking water or something, and sanitize your hands before removing the mask and before writing the paper. After you have finished the papers, sanitize it again. तो ये सब तो कोई आके बताने वाला नहीं है आपको क्लास में कि ये करना है. ये तो आपकी खुद की सेफ्टी के अरेंजमेंट्स है जो आपको खुद फॉलो करने होंगे.